Probably this one, no? I genuinely don't know exactly where I am. So it's time to do the mod I have been putting off. There it is. That's what we're going after. The magnetic screwdriver coming in handy. Okay, getting this thing back on was the hardest part. That took a while. So that was hard to film. I was just messing with it for quite a while. It was just, yeah, getting it around both parts of the exhaust and get these hose clamps back onto the right spot, particularly that one in there. Oh, we got it. Okay, we are back in business. It's time to go for a ride and try this thing out. See if I can notice a difference. Just got on my bike here, and like right off the bat, it feels quite a bit more heavy. Almost no question, because it's actually been a week since I took that throttle plate out, and I haven't even ridden it yet. I wasn't able to right after I rode it, or right after I took it out. And so I kind of almost forgot. And this is like noticeably just has more pep step, you know? It just, yeah, it feels like it just accelerating just slightly quicker. It's hard to tell in the video, but that feels like substantially more powerful. Maybe it's in my head. Like, I think the actual statistics are not that much from what people say, but in horsepower difference or anything, but it feels like the front wheel just wants to lift right up, which is not that common normally. You have to work for that a bit with this bike, but that honestly feels like the front wheel just wants to lift up if you really pull back on the throttle now. But yeah, that's first impressions. Found a little spot. See if I can find anything to ride that might be alright in here. Probably not supposed to be in here, but we'll see. Oh, I saw another trail the other way here. not be good. No. This one, no. What's down here? I genuinely don't know exactly where I am. I know where I am, but never been in here. We're on this trail, or if this is a hiking trail or what. So we just gotta take it easy, I think. I don't want to get myself into a pickle. This looks questionable, doesn't it? Hikers will be really unhappy with me. They find me in here, I'm sure. And that, I cannot go that way. That ends to the substation. Alright, turn the bike around. Get out of here. Probably tuck my mirrors in here. Cool though. I'm stoked that I found this. I love this. Maybe I should. Oh, that's a dead end. Maybe? What's this? Gate I cannot get past. Okay, head back this way. Yeah, see like how easy I just popped up the front wheel off that rock. Like I didn't even need to lean back at all, like try to lift it up. Even right there, I feel like this has a bit more head than normal for sure. This is nice, I'm liking this. Like, that's just like front wheel right up. Boom. Just super easy. Gotta be careful. A bit more power. Don't want to lose it. Alright. This has been kind of fun exploring a random little spot. Oh, I'm just trying to zip up my pocket with my phone in it while riding here. There we go. Yeah, I think it's time to head home. But that was fun, and I'm stoked. Found a little sneaky spot and got the drone out in some sketchy areas by some power lines. It's always interesting. But we got a weasel array around this very tight fence again, which was very interesting. Just fits. Yeah, baby. There we go. Okay, so since I forgot to use my microphone, the voice audio quality just is not good enough to hear and just annoying. So I'm just gonna give a little recap. All right, so first impressions after removing the secondary throttle plate. Honestly, I'm relatively impressed. Right away on the road, the bike feels like it has more pep, like I've said. The throttle response just feels a little bit snappier and it seems to pull a little harder through the mid-range. It's not like it suddenly turned into a race bike, but it definitely just feels a little more awake. It's hard to explain, but it feels like the engine isn't being held back as much. I don't know. When you roll on the throttle now, it reacts just a bit more, a bit quicker, and it feels smoother maybe getting into the power. I don't know. It just feels, like I've said, it's just got more pep in its step, just a little bit more power. Once I got off road and found some of those trails, that's where I really noticed it as well. Going over little obstacles or anything, just pulling on first gear a little bit harder, the front wheel came right up off the ground without even trying. Usually, I'm kind of pulling up a bit if I want to lift the front wheel and I'm leaning back. Like, I really didn't have to do that. It just felt more responsive right when if I needed a quick little burst of power to get over something. Yeah, it just felt a little bit more lively and more fun. Overall, for a free mod that takes very little time, I'd say it's worth it. I was a skeptic. That's why I waited so long to do this. I've seen many people say it's 100% worth it, you gotta do it. But I was a total skeptic. I really thought it's probably mostly just a placebo, and it probably is a lot of placebo. I think it's in your head more than it actually makes a real difference. But I can say with pretty good certainty that there is a difference. How much that is, I don't know. Now, obviously, I'll need more seat time to really see how it performs long term and if there's any downside, but so far I'm liking it. And I've got a bunch more KLX content coming soon, more trail rides, some big trips coming up, some adventures I'm really excited about. I said in my review video, I'm gonna do some videos on how I'm gonna prep my bike and pack my bike for that. If I'm gonna do any more mods to the KLX and what I've already done. So if you wanna see some of that, riding, trips, make sure you're subscribed, give this video a like, and I would really appreciate that. All right, see you in the next one.